So as always, the first thing is to read all this information and check the diagram, make sure we're understanding it and it's all recorded on there. And actually reading through this is one extra piece of information that we can deduce just from that before we even look at the question, is that this is a sector of a circle and that is a radius of 4. So this would also be 4 centimetres, and we're given the XY is 6, which means that this WY is 2 centimetres. And it's worth just putting that on there now. A bit later on, it might not be immediately obvious because you kind of forget to read through that again, but that will be helpful later as well. Okay, so we want to work out alpha to, we need to show alpha. Right, we've got a triangle, 3 sides, we need the angle, it's cosine rule. So personally, I always start with this version of the cosine rule and then rearrange it. So 9 squared, it's opposite my angle. 4 squared plus c squared minus 2 times 4 times 6 cos alpha. And then inverse cos, making sure that our calculator is in radians. Writing down more digits than I need initially, and then rounding to 3 significant figures. Okay, next, find the area of this sector. And my angle is in radians, so a half r squared theta. Now, the sector area is this major sector here, so I need this angle, the reflex angle. So it's going to be 2 pi theta here. I label that one theta. Theta must be 2 pi minus alpha. Okay, so my sector area is a half times 4 squared times theta, 2 pi minus alpha. So we get 32.5094. Hasn't specified the degree of accuracy, so looking at the information we're given, maybe 2 decimal places or 3 SF, maybe 3 SF for our area as well. And of course that's centimetres squared. On to part C, we want the area of the whole shaded region. Well, we've just calculated the sector area, so we just need the area of the triangle. So half AB sine C. Again, we could use alpha as 2.22, that's what they've given us. They've given it to us so that the rest of the marks are accessible. If we've already worked out a more accurate alpha, I personally would use that one. So it's the area of triangle. Make sure we're answering the full question here. Total area then. Add them together, greater accuracy than you need, and then specify how you've rounded at the end. Gone for 3 significant figures. Okay, part D, we want the perimeter, the shaded region. So we're going to want the arc length around here, this major arc. We're going to have to use our angle theta plus this 2 plus zy, the 9. So first of all, the arc length is r theta, so it's 4 times. We find our arc length and then add on the 2 and the 9. And we get our answer.